Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, we got ourselves a little wig going on, a little something. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. Like, what kind of vibes are you guys getting from her? I don't really know what to name her. She's not like full Beyonce just yet, but I don't know. This is a wig that I made, but before we talk about this wig, I just want to talk about what I have going on my channel for the next couple of months for a little bit. I'm going to be introducing a protective style series. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. I'm thinking like Protect Tina because my hair's name is Tina, or maybe Protect B or Beauty Protect, or I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but we gonna come up with a name, and we're gonna do a protective style series, a 5-month, also 5-video protective series. And this is the first one. So what I'm gonna be doing is every month I'm gonna do my hair once a month. Of course, I'm gonna, wash in between if needed for my own personal hair. But as far as styling and video production, it's gonna be one protective style per month until May. And May is my birthday. So we're gonna see how long my hair can grow in between now and May. Today is December 11th or 12th or something like that. I don't really know. And then my birthday is May 30th. So between now and then, we're doing only protective styles, okay? Wigs, braids, whatever. I'm gonna change my hair once a month, so this is the first style. So you won't see me again until November 12th or something like that. I said November. January 12th or around there. We'll do another one around that time for our next style. But this is our first one. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make each style last about 1 month, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, something along those lines. But we just want it to make it last until May. So we're gonna be 5 different styles. Okay, so I'm really excited for it because I am excited to also see what my hair growth and that journey would be like for me as well. So just to talk a little bit about my hair under this wig, my preparation or whatever, my goal is to grow my hair, of course. Right now, when my hair is straightened, it's like collarbone length a little bit. We'll see what it looks like come May. So every video, except for this one because I didn't do it in this one, but every video we're gonna do a length check, and then I'm going to run through the protective style of the month. Okay, so I didn't do the length check for this video, but of course I did do this wig. So I am going to show you how I made this wig, okay? Let's just talk about this hair for a little bit. So, cause it looked good on camera, it really does. But honestly, I ain't gonna lie to the people, it's not that great. It's not that great at all. And to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting it to be great because I bought it from the beauty supply store for less than $40, okay? And it came with the closure too. So I wasn't expecting it to be great. And like I said, I'm only wearing these styles for about a month, if less, like 3 to 4 weeks exactly. So I'm not really stressed about the quality of the hair as much because I'm not going to be keeping it in for that long or keeping it period for that long. So but it looks really good on camera. I'm actually kind of shocked because it doesn't look that great in person, or at least I don't think so. Without any further ado, let's just get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey beauties, so I'm just gonna walk you through what I'm doing with what I got going on here. So to start off everything, I'm just mixing my bleach because I plan to bleach the knots of the closure. So I have regular powdered bleach here and 40 developer. And then the hair that we're using is the Remy Illusion hair. It is a fiber hair, so it's not 100% human hair. So be careful with that if you are interested in getting this hair. I don't know if I said it in the intro, but I don't plan on keeping this hair that long, so I didn't care that it was cheap hair. So I'm just going to apply the bleach to my knots. The hair comes in 18, 20, and 22 with that 4x4 closure. And then what I show you is the bleach actually did not even take on the knots at all. Like I show you right here. The bleach did not take. The knots are still very much black, and I'm assuming that's because it's not human hair. And I did bleach it twice, and it still didn't take, so I just let it rock. I'm going to sew in the closure, sew it down, and then I'm going to glue in the rest of the tracks. So, like I said, this head is a fiber hair. It's not human hair. So, it's honestly not the best hair at all. These tracks were so thin, like so thin, that at first I was doubling the tracks when I was gluing them on. Like, I would glue a track and then take another track and glue it right on top of that same track because they were so thin. But then the hair itself, it's kind of thick. So although the tracks are thin, the hair is thick. So when I was layering the tracks, it was being like, it started, the hair's like being kind of full, like it was looking full. So when I started to get to the top, I started to like run out of track pieces because I was doubling them so much. But being as though that the hair was so thick, eventually I went to the back and pulled out one of the tracks, and that's what I used at the top. But all I'm doing here is just gluing the tracks on. I cut and measure the tracks to the head. I cut it and then put some glue and then glue it on and secure it with the blow dryer. So that's all I'm doing for this entire wig, this entire process until I get to the top. So as I started getting closer to the top, my hands started hurting trying to squeeze the glue out of the glue thing, and I was getting glue on my pants, and I was getting a little frustrated. So I started to put the glue on the cap, and as you can see here that I'll put the glue on the cap and then just align the track with where I put the glue. Honestly, I wouldn't really advise this method just because it doesn't really hold that great when you put the glue on the head first. The tracks don't really hold that great as if you were to put the glue on the actual tracks itself. But all of this is
being done because I really don't care. Like, I don't care that much about this hair. I don't care that much about this wig. This is just a style that I need to hold me for a month, and I'm going to change my hair anyway, and I'm probably going to throw this wig away because this hair is not great. So I first was taking my time, but then when I started to realize, when I started getting tired, I started to rush and I just started to do it like this. But it still turns out pretty okay. You just have to know what you're making your wig for. I wasn't making my wig for any kind of importance, just a hairstyle, and I have no intention of keeping this hair or this wig for a long time. That's why I did it this way. If you plan on doing it, if you plan on keeping your hair for a long time, then I would definitely advise probably to just sew in your tracks and not even glue them. But yeah. Man, I cut so much hair off and there was still so much hair left. It was still pretty long and I cut a lot off because as I was styling, I realized like how terrible the hair was, even though I kind of already knew, but it really solidified during my styling. So I kind of just started getting scissor happy. I was cutting everything. If it wasn't working with the foam, if it wasn't smoothing itself out with the mousse, I was cutting it. So once I was pretty much done, I just prepped my hair. My hair is a little wet because I did just wash it and style it and all of that. I mean, and braid it up. So I'm cutting the cap off of the part where the closure is. And I'm kind of just seeing what it looks like on my head now that it's all done, kind of aligning it. At first I was going to do a middle part, but once I like really got into it, I ultimately decided on a side part. So you're going to see me part here for a middle part, but when I put it back on a little bit later, I definitely put it to the side. Well, I turned the whole wig to the side and made myself a side part.
All right, beauties, and there it is. There you have it. We are here now with Miss Brandi. That's what we're gonna call her. We are here now with Miss Brandi, and this is the final look. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process, and I cannot wait to see you in the next Protect B or Protectina or Be Protect, Beauty Protect. I don't know. We'll figure out a name by the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Bye, beauties.